Hi, this is Patty from the Albert Lee Public Library here for Science Blast. Today we're going to do some cooking, some baking. As we all know, there's a lot of science in with baking. You know, yeast, you need yeast, that helps things rise, and that's what's special about self-rising flour. Well, I'll tell you what it has on it. Bleached wheat flour, salt, sodium bicarbonate, that's sodium baking soda, and sodium aluminum phosphate, I'm not really sure, niacin, malted barley flour. Well, anyway, it rises on its own without adding other ingredients to it. So this is from a YouTube video I watched by Dave Hacks. I like his videos. He's got videos about just about everything. But this is called ice cream bread. So you start with 2 cups of vanilla ice cream. So this is vanilla ice cream. It's melted. We just let it set out so that it would melt. So it's kind of like running. So it's kind of a creamy consistency. And then we're going to add this self-rising flour to it. And it calls for 1.5 cups. Now what I found is you want to pour it in, like not the whole thing at one time because it'll get too thick to stir. So I'll show you how we're stirring that in like that. And then we'll put in a little bit of it. It's 1.5 cups, so this is the cup. I've been stirring it in about 1/2 cup at a time. And I'm using a wire whip or a whisk. I just find that works easier for me. You might find a wooden spoon or just a regular spoon works good for you. Put that last bit of the flour in. It's kind of a thick mixture, but it is making a bread. It's called ice cream bread. So that's about how thick it gets. So we have a little bread tin. It's going to go in our bread tin. We're going to use a little cooking spray, and we're going to just spray the container. And we're going to set this aside on this parchment paper. So now what I have in this little bowl is just some sugar and cinnamon mixed together. So we can we're going to make our ice cream bread like a breakfast bread. So we're going to have our spray tin, and we're going to put in about half of our mixture. And we're going to smooth it out so it's nice and flat. And then we're going to just take our cinnamon sugar, and you could also use a spoon with this. This maybe isn't the smartest move on my part, because I could just drop the whole thing in, right? That would be par for course. And then you're going to put the rest of the ice cream batter in. And then, I like this because we only have 1 bowl to clean. That's pretty good, isn't it? Then we're going to sprinkle the rest of the sugar on top. This is going to be nice and sugary. Might as well use the whole thing, right? We got it, we will use it. All right, now that's going to go in the oven. And we just have a tiny little oven here. You put it in the oven. It's been preheating to 350 degrees, and it takes 45 minutes. So that's a long time for you to wait. So what we did is we baked one yesterday, and let's see what it looks like. Okay. So see the same type of tin we used. I'm going to take the cover off. Possibly we'll take the cover off. Okay, there it is. Do you see the cinnamon and sugar? I'm going to just bend it a little bit so we can get it on this plate. Okay, looks like bread, doesn't it? Let's turn it up this way. It does look like a loaf of bread. Should we cut it and see what it looks like? All right, we'll just cut a slice. Now, if you were here, you could just try it for me. Anybody could try it. I haven't tried it yet either. I'll try a little piece and tell you if it's good, okay? I know you want me to do that. It's really chewy. It's good. All right, I'm going to quick clear this off and we'll make our next recipe. Okay, so next we have another recipe from Dave Hacks and another recipe that calls for ice cream. This is chocolate ice cream. This is, we're going to do it in a mug, so about half a mug full. Now, I did spray my mug yesterday. He doesn't call for spraying your mug, but I kind of think you have to spray the mug. So we're just going to pour this melted ice cream in. This is chocolate, and he does say use a quality chocolate. It's about a half a mug, if you can see that. And now he doesn't give directions on how much flour to use, but what he does tell us is to almost fill up your cup. So we're going to add it a little bit at a time, okay? This is about a half a cup right here. And take this big spoon and stir it in. So the batter is essentially the same, isn't it? Just ice cream and self-rising flour. Try and get that mixed in. And what you want is kind of a thick mixture. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla before, just for a little flavor. I'll add a little bit of vanilla. I think that the cover of vanilla is a teaspoon. Of course we have a vanilla that's not open. There we go. We'll just do a little vanilla. And we'll stir that up again. Now he says that you can just leave it like that if you'd like. If you want to change it and add something, you can. We're going to put just a tad bit more flour in there. Okay. So he said you can add something if you like. So what goes better with chocolate than more chocolate, right? Do you see how thick that is? Okay. So we are done with that. We're going to just add some chocolate chips to our batter. That's all by choice. You put in as many as you like. And you probably got to give it a little stir again. And then this goes right in your microwave, unlike our ice cream bread. This goes right in the microwave. We're going to put it on a plate because at home I didn't follow that. Well, it wasn't in the directions and I didn't follow that. And I had a little bit of a mess in my microwave because you have to watch it. So we're going to put it on a plate in the microwave. It goes right in like that. Remember a couple weeks ago we made ivory soap in our microwave, didn't we? We exploded ivory soap. That was kind of fun. So let's do that. And now we are going to microwave it for a minute, and then I'm going to show it to you, okay? So you gotta slam that door shut or she says it's not working. Okay, so that is heating for 1 minute and then we'll take a look at it and see what it looks like. The microwave works the same as your oven. but it works, well, it heats the same. You can bake things in it just like you can cook in your oven, you can cook in your microwave, but your microwave is much, much faster, isn't it? And so we're down to 31 seconds there. While that heats, I'm going to show you one other thing that we made, and I can give you directions for it if you'd like. Just contact me online. We made a star bread. We're not going to have time to show you how to make that today, but it's made with pizza crust. So what you do is you have 3 packages of pizza crust, and you mix them in a bowl make them just the way you're supposed to. Let's quick look and see what's happening to our mom. Okay, the same thing happened to me at my house. Ta-da! Okay, see what a mess it made? This one actually made more of a mess. Must have had a little too much ice cream. And we knew that, didn't we? We knew it, but we said just go with it. Okay, we're gonna go 1 more minute. See what it looks like. So getting back to this star bread. 3 pizza crusts, 1.5 cups of water, and 3 tablespoons of oil. Mix it together so you have a regular pizza dough. And then you take your pizza dough ball, cut it in 4 sections, and roll it out in a circle. And then you take a plate, just a regular plate, and cut around the circle. So you're going to have a circle of pizza crust. You lay one down, then you use this Nutella and spread a layer of Nutella. Put another roll of pizza crust, another layer of Nutella, another layer of pizza crust, another layer of Nutella, and then you end with that Nutella. And then you put a glass in the middle of your dough and section off 16 sections. So if you cut it in half and in half, and then you put each section in 4. Then you twist your sections together, and this is what you end up with. It's called a Christmas star bread. Okay, let's see if it is ready. Oh, it is. You will see. It smells like cake. Does it smell like cake to you? And do you see that even on the side here? That's cake. It's like a cupcake. So you can eat this cupcake in your mug, or you can dump it out, put it on a plate, serve it with ice cream and chocolate sauce, or you can frost it just like a cupcake. And I think that is good. Yay! All right. So this has been cooking today at Science Blast at the Albert Lea Public Library. If you have any questions about these, contact me at the library, okay? pgrayback@selco.info. All right, thank you.